Check this out down below. We have the ace of hearts. That's the red ace. We'll leave the red ace on the table, and we'll take the other red ace, which is the ace of diamonds, and we will also place that on the table. Snap your fingers for no reason, because it does nothing. Little magic happens, and the two red aces jump over to the left hand, leaving on the table the two black aces, because magic. What's up, everybody? Peter McKinnon here. Welcome back to yet another 2-Minute Tuesday. It's so great to have you here and see your smiling faces. 2-Minute Tuesday. It's been a minute. It's been a couple minutes. More than two. Today we're talking about aspect ratios. See, recently, if you've noticed, I've been filming my videos the same as always, but we've been uploading them a little differently. We've been using a 2-to-1 aspect ratio. Now, a lot of comments have been saying, hey, are you using a different camera? We've been noticing the different aspect ratio. What are you doing? Can you explain that? So I figured, yes, this would make a perfect 2-Minute Tuesday because I think it's actually really smart to shoot normally, but upload in a 2-to-1 ratio. Here's why. We've all been on Instagram. We're all on Instagram. We're all uploading, for the most part, our photos with that vertical format. Why are we doing that? Because it takes up more real estate on the phone someone's watching your content on, scrolling through photos or watching videos. So why wouldn't we be doing the same thing for YouTube? You see, when you turn your phone sideways, half the time, if it's not uploaded with a 2-to-1 ratio, you're not even filling the whole screen. So you've got this beautiful, nice long display and you're not using it. It's not being used to its fullest potential. That's why we started using 2-to-1 ratios instead. Now, when you watch my videos and you turn your device sideways, it should, in theory, and I'm pretty sure it does because it does for me, and that's why we're seeing comments, fills the entire screen and it looks better. It's a better viewing experience. People enjoy the content more, being able to see it larger. So right now, what you're watching on YouTube is 2-to-1 ratio. We uploaded it this way. If we were to go back to the 16:9 ratio, here we are. That's what you were getting before, just a little bit larger. But going back to 2-to-1, here we are, stretched out. It looks a lot better. So let me show you how to do that in Premiere and what 4K footage looks like and what 1080p footage looks like and how you can export your videos with the same settings. All right, so go ahead, open up Premiere, go and start a new project. So we've got a 4K clip and a 1080p clip. You're gonna wanna put in your new sequence settings. So the first thing you wanna do is click File, New, Sequence. Go over to Settings. You see here where it says 16:9. That's our typical ratio. Most people would just hit OK and fly through this and none are the wiser and get it on with your life. So all we're gonna do is change two numbers. So where it says 1920, you wanna put 3840 in by 1920. And you'll notice that changes it to a 2-to-1 ratio. Now when you hit OK, it makes the sequence that size. And now when we drag a 4K clip in, it fills the whole frame. Now you will lose a little on top and a little on bottom. Not a whole lot, but you can still reframe it using those position key markers to figure out, where it looks best for you. You're only losing a little. Now, if we drag a 1080p clip in, whoa, what's all this black space? Well, that's what we have to fill. So now we're gonna scale that 1080p footage 200%. That's gonna fill the entire frame. Now, lately, I've been uploading all my 1080p footage scaled to 200% at 4K because once it renders off, YouTube just looks better on YouTube. If I upload just a straight 1080p clip using the Premiere export settings for YouTube and put it online on YouTube, it just doesn't look that good. I don't know if it's the compression or whatever is happening on their back end. It just takes that 1080p footage and makes it look garbage. So what we've been doing is shooting like normal at 1080p, using this 2-to-1 aspect ratio for our sequence settings, and then we export that 1080p footage at 4K. So that way, when you actually watch it, it's still 1080p, but it just looks a lot better. We're not getting as much compression. YouTube's not it up as much as it typically does. Another reason I really like using that 2-to-1 aspect ratio is it eliminates me having to use the black matte bars that I was adding in post, which also take away from, the actual footage that you're seeing. You're losing a little bit of the top and the bottom. Shooting this 2-to-1 aspect ratio eliminates me having to even use the black bars. Alongside, the black bars just became really popular and I see everyone doing them. So now it's just wide and it just looks cool and you think that you're seeing more of the picture without having to do the whole top-down anamorphic fake black bar thing. So another little benefit of editing in that 2-to-1 aspect ratio. So that is pretty much it. That's all you really have to do. That is the trick. Now it's a small little trick and it's a small little tip, but it is something that makes a large impact, right? Those little things usually equal large results, and that's why we do it. That 2-to-1 makes it feel like you're using a more cinematic camera. It makes that footage look a little more cinematic. We're using up all the screen real estate that our viewers or our clients or our fans are watching on, which is what we want. Your footage seen, shown in the best possible light. Why wouldn't you want that? This does that. And uploading your 1080p in 4K is going to give you less compression, making your stuff look better when you put it online. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this super quick little tutorial on how to get the most out of your footage, maximize your potential with your online media. That's it for me. Hit that like button, smash it. Do all of the... I'm really tired of telling people what to do at the end of videos. Like, they really just do what you want. It's your life. Literally. Oh, I haven't made much progress on this today. If you're new here, this is a half gallon of water. I try to drink this every day. My friend Kirk says I look like a child drinking from a sippy cup. I tend to agree. 2-to-1, try it out. You're gonna love it. See you tomorrow. Oh, wait. See you in the next video. What's up, everybody? Peter McKinnon here. Welcome back to yet another 2-Minute Tuesday. It's so great to see you. What is it? It's so great to... Smiling faces, or... You see this nice keychain? I made this myself with my hands. It's great. Got a little flashlight on here. Boop! Quick connect. 1, 2, 3 modes. Hello. That packs a lot of power. Oh, magic is just... It's great.